Like, oh God, would you just shut
Say
up?
a turn is an understatement.
Right.
I'm saving my voice for Saturday because I know you're going to lose yours Friday.
I might. I might. Was there any other classes down there?
IMCA Sport Mods had a race. Now, normally we have somewhere between 18 to 20 of these guys every week. This week we were down in car count because it was a back-to-back night. They raced at KCRP the night before, and there was a whole lot of calamity that cost a whole lot of cars.
That I don't have a hard time believing, because watching these guys race, it is such an equal division. Like I said, just 2 years ago at the Budweiser Nationals, we're talking the leaders were racing 4 wide all the way around the track for 7 laps, and behind them, everybody's kind of like, where do we go? It's a large pack of cars moving together. It's comparable to the old days in NASCAR when they had the IROC race, when everybody was in equal equipment. It's fantastic racing to watch.
That's the thing with sport mods. They were designed to be an equal racing platform for everybody.
I mean, it's only so much you're going to do on a 3-link suspension.
Yeah, but these guys are testing all 3 links and everything else they can on those cars.
It's great racing down there. Take us through the top 5.
All right, top 5. There's going to be some names missing, okay? I'm going to warn you now. There's names missing that were here but didn't get top 5. 5th spot, Ryland Holder in the 09. First, Matt Mayo Jr. in the M13.
Okay.
3rd spot, Austin Manzella in the 04M. 2nd spot, the G6 of Big Lick Gary Dutton.
Right.
All right, who's going to make a bet on who won?
Well, you know who I'm going to go with. I'll give you 2 names that I'm sure one of them won. When it comes to California and that area that you're in, it's either going to be Nick Spain-Howard in the 40 or the 22 of Michael Johnson.
Anybody else out there?
Are you kidding me?
Michael Johnson didn't race last Saturday.
Well, he couldn't have won.
He's part of the calamity at KCRP.
And
Nick Spain-Howard finished 6th.
he finished 6th. Wow. Who was the winner?
18C of Chris McKellar.
Okay. All right. Wow.
That man drove a heck of a race. Started outside road 2, jumped to the high side early on a restart, slide job through 1 and 2 for the first place car. He saw it coming, checked up, dove to the bottom, and that was all you saw. He was gone from then on.
Did he check out, or was it close racing?
It was still close racing, but the time difference was a whole lot closer than what the race was.
Okay. Typicals.
But yeah, Chris was able to take the win, and he did a great job with it. Dutton was 2nd, Manzella, Mayo, Holder in 3rd. Then you got Spain-Howard was in 6th. Matt Haggio was down in 9th.
Wow.
Matt Mayo Sr. in 11th. So, but you're missing guys like Kyle Wood, Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
Billy Simpkins.
Where was Simpkins? Was he caught up in the mess the night before too?
Not sure, but I know. And then there's 3 cars from Santa Maria that were looking at making the double dip that didn't get a chance to because of damage to their cars, and that was Joey Claiborne in the 88, Robbie Claiborne in the 34, and Dylan Potter in the 3 machine. Those 3 sport mods, they're all from the same family. We're going to come out here. When they had an incident, they decided to pack it up and head back to Santa Maria.
That's a bummer deal.
Too much damage.
That's a bummer deal. What do you guys have coming up on the card this Saturday night?
This Saturday night for us, we've got, let me get over to it here. We've got our Faith in Family Night. And this is going to be interesting. We've got Faith and Family Night. What it is 88.3 Life FM. This Saturday is going to come out, and they're having the Faith and Family. A couple of the radio announcers from their TV shows are going to get, or from their radio shows are going to get in celebrity cars and do a couple laps out there in a celebrity challenge.
Well, we all should be in that race.
Celebrity race.
No.
Yes.
I think we should all be in that race and gang up on Sam.
Yes.
You could try all you want.
That would be, that's what BKE's.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah.
No
Hang
doubt.
Or do what you were talking about.
How many classes do you have on the card this Saturday?
All right, we've got this Saturday. We're looking at the. Ooh, where we go? There we are. The mini mods are stepping up.
Okay.
Mini dwarfs. So there's two classes there: senior and junior mini dwarfs. Then we have the mini stocks. A whole lot of minis. IMCA stock cars. Then we are going to have the Faith and Family Twin 25 main event.
And that's for your feature division of the night, which is your sport mods.
That's the IMCA sport mods. They're going to run 25 laps. When the 25th lap's in, the caution flag comes up. All cars stop on the front stretch. Then the horn sounds. Their crew, only 3 crew members can come onto the track. They have 10 minutes on the front stretch to make any changes. Once the 10-minute horn sounds, clear the track, we go back to another 25-lap main event.
Wow, that'll be fun for the fans.
It's going to be an absolute blast to watch that.
That's always a fun deal.
Anytime you get to see what drivers can do and what the teams do in between races to make adjustments on a track, and you get to see it firsthand, is an awesome experience.
Right, absolutely.
You will see, 2 or 3 guys not make much changes. You might see a guy, if he could, he'd bring his whole motor home and trailer out there with every part he's got to do a yard sale with.
Yeah, no doubt. Right on. Well, you're going to be back here next Thursday night with us on West Coast Wide Open with results from Faith and Family Night at Bakersfield.
That's right.
Hopefully,
we'll be out here next Thursday.
And hopefully you'll have your partner in crime with you, Brian Smith.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brian will be able to make it next time. I know he's dealing with the medical issues and getting that fixed.
Well, that's the whole reason he couldn't be here with us tonight, was because he was actually at the doctor getting checked out and trying to get cleared to go back to work. And I can't blame him on that. He got to pay the bills. And best of luck to him and getting that thing fixed up and getting back to work. And Michael, we're going to step out of here. We're going to wish you the best. We're going to talk about a couple other things here in the last couple minutes and wrap this thing up.
Speaking of paying some bills, this California guy's got to pay some bills too. We want to thank Rugged Radios for hooking us up with our headsets and our radios. I went over there this week. They helped out the racetrack with some stuff. They also gave me some giveaway stuff for this weekend. So if you see me out there, I'll be giving out some goodies. Also want to thank Linson Signs, made our beautiful signs that we have up at both tracks, up at Willamette as well as Bakersfields still. And then we'd like to thank, I'd like to thank a couple friends of mine that have been helping out. Wiseman's Welding. James Wiseman, he's come out to the track a few times. He's driven with me out there and back to make sure that I make it there and back safely. And I'd like to wish Troy Morris and his family all the best with taking over a Bakersfield karting experience.
They will do fine with that. Those guys are good businessmen, and they know what they're doing, and I don't have any doubt that BKE is in good hands.
Absolutely. I just, there's some godly people, and, prayers never hurt anybody. So
no doubt.
I'd like to give them a little shout out and a little thank you to them.
Right on, bud. Thanks for your time tonight on the show. We'll get you right back here next Thursday on West Coast Wide Open. Be safe at the races. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. See you guys in a bit.
All right, bud. Take care. Hardcore Mike Patterson right there.
That's also known as Moxie Mike.
Moxie Mike.
Get it right.
He is Moxie Mike. There's no doubt. He is.
Get it right, Corey.
Why are you guys picking on me tonight, man?
Because you started picking on me at like noon.
It's called defense.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. You guys are like that
Sometimes
now,
the
huh?
best defense is the best
All right.
offense.
Well, anyway, talking about sponsors, again, I want to run through our list of sponsors helping us on West Coast Wide Open. I know tonight's been a little different. We are still in transition mode in studio, making commercials, and when we come back, it's going to be good. Give us it might take a few shows to get everything done, but we want to do it right. I like this format tonight. I thought this was cool, hanging out, just talking racing, man.
Yep.
That's what we do best. I mean, it's cool. But again, I want to say a very, very big thank you to all of our sponsors here on the show. Archer Floor Coverings. You guys bring these guys into your house or your business. I guarantee you're going to fall in love with it all over again. Swear Trucking, Amco Total Car Care, James Gang Pizza, home of the Holy Cow, and absolutely the best pizza in the state of Oregon. This stuff is fantastic. Stubbleman J Livestock. We're going to get some of their stuff. Pricing posted up on Moxie. They've got some killer prices going on right now. And their sausage, I'm telling you, their breakfast sausage, the best around. Their lean beef. You want to go, it's barbecue season. These are the guys to have on your grill. Jetstream Aqua Massage, Doc's Photos, Fastest Lens in the West, Northwest Trekking Academy, and, of course, Bar S Motorsports, Horns Up. These guys are so close on the verge of victory. We'll see if they can pull one off here pretty soon. Let me ask you a question as we're stepping out on that. Who was the first driver to ever win the Clair Cup?
I know it was one of the Cadies.
It was Dustin Cady.
Yeah.
He was the first one to pick up the
inaugural.
Yes. This weekend, Clair Cup, Willamette Speedway. Actually, Fast Friday, starting tomorrow. 3 classes on the card. Racing starts at 7. IMCA Sport Mods, IMCA Stock Cars, and what's our third division, boys?
Not Hornets.
No.
IMCA Sport Mods, IMCA Stock Cars, IMCA Street Stocks. Why am I'm looking at the clock. I'm watching the clock wind down. So it's the IMCA Stock Cars, Sport Mods, and the third class is out there. We'll put it up on Moxie. Racing starts at 7. $5 to get in for an individual. 2 people get in for 7. If you haven't been to Willamette for a while and you're listening to the show, get out there. It's going to save you some money. You're going to have a great time racing. Clair Cup, Saturday night, one of the elite events here in the Pacific Northwest, arguably up and down the West Coast. Racing starts at 6, qualifying at 4:30. Classes on hand, the super late models, the IMCA Modifieds, IMCA Sport Mods, Super Sports, Sportsman, and Street Stocks. We've got a full card Saturday night. It's going to be a wild night. The Clair Cup, racing in honor of Willamette Speedway founder Claire Arnold, a man that we lost in 2009. We miss dearly. He did a lot for all of us here and truly has created the best dirt track on the West Coast for us to play around on Saturday nights, and for that we thank him. We're going to race in his honor Saturday night at Willamette Speedway. You guys got to come out and join us. Late model drivers, get your cars out. Come out and run with us. We need you there. I'm pumped about this. This is one of the races of the year that I get excited about. It's bittersweet for all of us. Next Saturday, we've got the Strawberry Cup. The premier event at Willamette Speedway. It's been around. This is the 109th edition of the Strawberry Fair. I think this is the 57th Strawberry Cup.
I thought it was 57 or 58.
57 or 58. It's up there of the Strawberry Cup. So the Strawberry Cup goes back to the old track across the airport. So it's going to be a good night of racing. Want to have everybody come out and join us again. Qualifying at 4:30, racing at 6. Got all the big classes on the hand. Everybody but the Hornets. So Sam is, look at Dom. He is PO'd.
I don't have one.
He is PO'd, man. He is fired up. He's ready to fight somebody.
Yep.
And on that, we're going to get on out again. Thanks to all the sponsors that support us, all of our listeners around the country. We appreciate you guys. It's been a fun 3 hours. We're going to get out of here and talk to you guys next Thursday night on West Coast Wide Open. We're going to bring in a whole new deal to this ball game. We're going to change everything up, and I know Sam is really excited about this. We'll see you guys next Thursday night. We'll see you at the races.